Someone I saw made on the subreddit, I saw a post. I didn't get to examine it too closely, but as they're talking about Scrandle, it seems like someone made a power scaling Scrandle or something to that effect. So, like...
Also, like, do you, like, have winner stay type of thing, or...?
I don't think it's like that. I think it's more along the lines of two characters, not winner stays, it's two characters, and then, like, you pick who should canonically be more powerful than the other.
Yeah.
And then you move on to the next pairing. Right?
Okay.
And... I don't know how to trust it per se, but it needs more investigation. Maybe next time we have time, we can take a look. But my initial concern with that, besides the fact that power scaling is stupid, is the idea. Okay, here we go. Santhoshti on the subreddit I made a power scaling website inspired by Scrandle. It's called Power Scrandle. Right? Okay. I guess we have a little bit. We have a couple minutes. Let's investigate here.
Let's see how it is.
Let's investigate.
Power Scandle.
Scrandle?
Scandle.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's not Scran, right?
It's not Scran. Also, let me turn Flux off, because my Flux is aggressive. And it comes in extra hard on the streams. All right.
The blues.
There we go. Okay, so, like, yeah, right off the bat, like, start the daily challenge. See, this is it. Do you know what you're looking at? Do you know what you're looking at?
Actually, no.
And this is the problem, right? Okay, so the Sephiroth, the actual Kabbalah power tree of life, the thing that floats in the sky in the end of Ava, when the angels float up into the sky.
Yeah.
The thing that Sephiroth is named after, right? This is a actual, like, true old symbol for God.
Okay.
And it is like, yes, the strongest warrior. But I don't know who Duan is. He's got wheels and an engine.
Maybe that's a universe destroyer. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know who Duan is. Right? So that's the problem.
Is that a brawl boss?
No, people are saying El Shaddai? Or is this El Shaddai? That would make
the
sense.
Subspace Emissary stuff.
Oh, this is from Subspace Emissary. Oh, well, that means, Duan is a servant of Taboo, right? Therefore, this is the strongest being of all.
From what you were telling me, yeah, for sure.
But the Subspace Emissary, Taboo, is the top of the food chain. So the fact that there's anybody above Duan means you can't possibly compare to Jehovah, the world of darkness, manifest new. And again, I thought this was the Sephiroth original, right? So I'm going to say, yeah, high level 1A versus 6A, right? This is God.
Yeah.
Right. You have to know who the two are. So this gets, you know what I mean? And I mean, maybe it's like you don't, and that's the bit. But they actually grade them, and like when I look at this, I immediately go, the power scaling wiki is pleased. Tell me how many atomic bombs is this powerful compared to? Do you know about that stuff?
Like the coughing baby stuff, or
no. Power scaling as
nuclear bombs.
Power scaling as a genre of internet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Education time.
I guess it might be.
Okay, folks. So,
because I understand the concept, but I don't know how the internet turned it into a fight. You know?
So Goku versus Superman is the joke, right?
And I've seen the first and second death battle.
So this is not death battle related, right? This is not death battle. This is like power scaling wiki, and there's an entire genre Because when you're a teenager, Goku versus Superman is the coolest thing your brain can fathom.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, I don't know, creating a story or doing something.
Nah.
Fuck that.
Nah.
Right? We got to take my coolest toys and put them against your coolest toys, and let's argue for reals about why one beats the other. Right? So Versus Battles Wiki. This is cancerous because it's a part of fandom, unfortunately. So this is going to be brutal no matter what. However, right, once you come here, you can start reading about how strong different things are when they fight each other, right? Now,
with
Piccolo,
transitive relation,
Aizen, etc. The things that I want to get to, here we go, the levels. A city level attack, right? The city level attack can destroy a city. Small planet level, right? Large planet level. Solar system level. Right? Building level. And then it keeps going, right? Attack potency, would this be the place to go? Yeah. I think so, right? Look at how this is discussed.
If you want to debate with us, you need the right terminology.
From 9A to 3B, we're using number letter designations. High 5A, low 5B, right? Okay.
With energy?
Oh, Reggie, they take it deadly serious. Okay? So how fun is that Krillin versus Blue Beetle discussion now when we're getting into kilojoules of energy?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Energy in tons, equivalent of TNT. Right? 1.43 times 10 to the 8th power.
So you study this, and then you go to school, and then you got all the tools you need to defeat a nerd.
Because when I come at you saying that Vegeta is multi-solar system level strong, and Galactus is multi-galaxy strong,
right?
You should have a reason to say that I can beat you and use this Yotafo versus Zetafo. Okay? This is what they're doing. This whole wiki is dedicated to the idea of two characters from fiction fighting each other.
At least there are rules for it now.
Right? Because when
I need structure.
Yeah, so when you pull your katana out and you do Senbon Zakura,
how strong is that?
You don't know how fast those slashes are.
Okay.
And you don't know how hard those cuts are. Can Senbon Zakura beat Judgment Cut End?
No.
They both are light speed slashes of nearly indestructible blades.
It could cut a tree, maybe a mountain. I don't know.
How can one know if these two attacks were to go against each other, who would win?
Can it cut the moon? Who knows? Okay, now we got...
Right?
Okay, we got a scale for this.
Okay, so there you go. Right? And yes, what happens when Saitama punches them? Exactly. When Saitama versus Arale. So now you see that's what these are talking about. And now you have to apply that. And the problem with power scaling is that any fun you can have from this discussion is evaporated, dry, sand in the cooch level, just anti-fun, because they're using kilojoules to explain Gurren Lagann.
That's crazy.
It's the opposite of Kamina. The least hype thing in the world is telling me that Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann has 6.8 kilojoule galactic level power that then places it at high
3C or whatever.
And that the Ronafos and the Quetafos of a Giga Drill Break. What are we doing, man? Right? So everyone hates these people.
Yeah.
Everyone makes fun of them. And this, what I'm showing you right now,
I would walk on.
This is the reason why everyone hates this stuff. So you make fun of it. So we come back to over here. Who will win? Mothra from Godzilla Final Wars versus Caesar from...
I don't know. I guess...
Caesar?
Caesar from...
Can someone help me out here?
Caesar from...
Caesar?
Caesar from what? Does anybody know?
Does anyone recognize this Caesar?
No? No idea. Google search it. That's what you have to do.
I mean, it's just, this is like straight up, right? And I mean, hey, like to the person on the subreddit that made it, like there's fun in the idea, but immediately I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Okay, so Google search lens says, this is, what do we got here?
Caesar from the Chinese web novel and Donghua series Coiling Dragon. Yes. Of course. What was I thinking? Coiling Dragon.
Of course. My mistake, you know. I should have known. There you go. Thank you. Well, it's pretty hard to beat Mothra. Mothra's pretty tough.
Pretty strong, huh?
There are those two girls, though, the twins, right? There are the Mothra twins as well. But I don't know. This dude from a manhwa?
I don't know. It seems too chill. 7A. Oh,
damn.
Oh, it's too low.
I thought the cockiness of that smile
maybe was hiding some latent power,
maybe,
you know?
Maybe. You know what I mean? See, at least Salty Bet just runs itself. You don't have to know what you're looking at.
You don't have to get involved in the shame of decision making.
But we have to start the discussion, right? Okay.
Sheesh.
Zamigo Delma from...
That's a real person.
I mean, I'm gonna say Dong Dong Never Die.
Well, that's 1A, right?
One-chan Bara? This is either One-chan Bara or Dong Dong Never Die. And this is just a 4chan shitpost.
That's scary.
Can someone convince me otherwise?
That's a horror thing.
What do we know? Is this literally just... Is this just from a creepypasta?
Someone's
oh my god.
Hunting wife or something.
Who's this?
Kaito Sentai Lupin Ranger
Pat
versus Kaisatsu Sentai Pat Ranger.
Okay. And Yoshi Kimura is...
Japanese horror game Death Forest.
Death Forest.
Also featured as a popular Nextbot in the Roblox game Nico Nextbots.
Okay. Roblox kids find this scary versus this ranger. What are we doing?
I don't know what's the point of this. But someone cares.
I'm going to say the scary Roblox face because kids are scared. The ranger's probably powerful, but the ranger probably gets defeated by a monster and then has to power up into a stronger form than this form.
Oh, damn.
So, Zamigo Delma, we would need to see, in brackets, super powered up version.
Wow.
Because that's the nature of being a ranger.
So if they put Goku, you want to know if it's baby Goku or if it's Ultra Instinct Goku?
Ultra Instinct. Right?
The form matters.
If you just write Goku, then I know that the nature of the story is you're not strong enough yet. Where's the lie?
You need to get stronger.
Where's the lie?
Every time.
Am I wrong?
You're super right.
Let's go.
9C, low 2C. Damn, that's really strong. Damn. Scary doesn't matter.
Okay, here we go.
Talon, Metroid, Phase-On
Metroids versus Gene from God Hand. Late game, stages 5 to 9.
Damn.
Do you know God Hand at all?
I know of the story and the fiasco and how journalists had trouble with it and they gave it a bad rating.
Okay. So,
but it's actually high level.
Okay, so here's the thing. The Talon Metroid, right? This is a it's a killer. It's not the original Metroids, but it's the reincarnated ones from the original last Metroid.
Okay.
They were able to extract its juices and then make a whole bunch of new ones. These things are pretty strong creatures that, are capable of survival under extreme circumstances. Gene from God Hand can kick you to space.
That's pretty strong.
But the Metroid can survive in space. So when Gene kicks you to space, the Metroid's like, I'm actually chilling out here.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Metroid can do anything to stop Gene. But Gene can kick the Metroid out into space.
And Gene wouldn't let the Metroid latch onto him, right?
He's able to dodge that shit.
There you go.
With all of his moves.
Sounds like a Gene.
So that to me is late game.
Late game too. They say it.
And then furthermore, what I will say is that even if he can kick it to space and so on, I don't know that the Metroid, especially this is not like Metroid Prime or the final phase or anything like that. This is just a reincarnated Metroid that was pulled from a syringe in a lab. I don't think that gives it the ability to resist the Buddha palm.
Yeah, it might pop.
The full-on palm of Buddha.
Yeah,
is not something I think a Metroid can handle. At least 8C versus high 8C. That's crazy.
And at the bottom it says that you got it, right? On the bottom of the page. Incorrect. It's weaker than Talon Metroid.
All right, well now this is just wrong. This is just incorrect, is what this is.
Damn.
This is completely stupid.
Yeah, because I think that Gene could exert a higher amount of joules than the freaking Metroid over here.
Gene can kick the Metroid in the balls and make it go ding and fall over because everything can. All right, and yes, kilojoules are
right.
There's no question.
That's being ignored right now. I think they don't have all the stats for this power scattle.
Also, Gene has mallet space on his side. He has the same powers that
Wacko
Animaniacs have. And there's nothing a Metroid can do about that.
Round 5. Spirit of the Fluttering Yellow Gills
versus post-crisis Owlman. Okay. So okay, I'll tell you what. We're making content, Reggie. Nobody can say we're not making content. I'll give him that. All right. Owlman post-crisis.
Damn, he went through some shit.
I mean,
what crisis did Owlman go through?
Watchmen, and then probably, I don't know, Superboy Prime, right? And then God knows what else, because there was the crisis on Infinite Earths, So yes, I'm going to assume that we're talking about after Watchmen. Right, they did bring back Watchmen characters and they did more with them.
Okay,
and I'm going to assume this is post Crisis on Infinite Earths, perhaps post Flashpoint Paradox, and perhaps post Superboy Prime. Whatever would have happened, anything that destroys the DC universe or so, and that's him. And then there's the Spirit of Fluttering Yellow Gills, which could be a Junji Ito, but that doesn't look like his art style.
Is that like a pod, like a moon-shaped pod with a
not
child
Night
laying
Owl.
in it?
I'm wrong. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Not Night Owl from Watchmen. Owlman. My mistake. I apologize. AU Batman. Alternate universe Batman. Is Owlman DC? Yeah, my mistake. I thought it whoops, my bad. Okay. Well, Never mind then. That's not it.
Evil nihilist Batman.
And it's not Court. Is it Court of Owls, dude? Is this dude from Court of Owls? This is not Court of Owls, dude. Okay. Then I just don't know him. Yeah, sorry.
Some evil Batman.
Boy.
Well, I mean,
I tried.
That's the Batman.
I reached as far as I could for Owl DC characters.
Yeah.
and that's my limit, y'all. That's my power level. I apologize. Spirit of Fluttering Yellow Gills. What are we talking about here?
What does it say? Light novel series, The Unexplored Summon Blood Sign. 3 unexplored classes that manage a power granting system.
Okay. Can Owlman do anything about that?
I mean, granting powers is pretty strong, right?
That seems like it would be stronger than a dude in an owl outfit. I'm assuming with his tights outfit and general setup, he could be a tech-based character.
Yeah, absolutely.
He might be a regular human. He might not be someone with owl powers. He might just be
evil Batman.
With money, right?
Money is a great power, though.
Yeah. So, to me, I'm going to say otherworldly, unless he has Owlman with time to plan, but
Yeah, I don't think you can...
Yeah, so we'd say Spirit of Fluid, yeah?
Right. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That makes sense.
All right.
That looks logical. 9A.
Great.
The strongest... the strongest warrior.
Now, if you can't take on a bison and your name is Deathclaws, you need to retire.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Okay.
Like with Deathclaws, you should be able to take a bison, a hippopotamus.
Now, this is either... I know, baby agrees.
Baby agrees, right?
This is either, like, the leader of a bunch of little gremlin cute monster things.
Or it is the gremlin cute
Or this is a
thing.
grunt from an army of Urukai.
Yeah.
Like, this is a selectable, disposable unit from a Zerg-ass evil army. Or this is the big, strong one, and the rest are even tinier.
I'm gonna say grunt.
It's a Fallout monster. Endgame enemy.
Wow.
I see.
Endgame grunt?
In lore, Deathclaw. In gameplay, it's Bison. I see. Yeah, I don't know Fallout, guys. So this is power scaling according to lore. So the better the Bison is like...
Yeah, you've seen the Bison's lore, though.
Bisons are powerful.
Yo.
But they can also be fooled into running off of cliffs.
Ooh.
Can Deathclaws be fooled into lemming themselves?
It looks kind of intelligent,
Tough times. I don't know.
Pretty good at killing, I would find.
Okay. They're the strongest enemy in Fallout games? Oh, yeah. Okay. That could go either way. My heart wants the Bison to win.
I so much want the Bison to be
My heart wants the... Wow.
It's a tie. They're equals.
3 point. Dude, Fallout monsters are garbage. The strongest end-game enemy thing you fight is the equivalent of a Bison?
The Bison is pretty strong.
Don't you get power armor in that game? Don't you get to wear the thing on the cover of the box? You're telling me that, like, we're on this level? Okay, well, all right. Let's get to the end of this round, and then we'll get ready to move over to the next stream. Edel, this looks like a not a Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm being called right now. Okay.
Okay.
Edel and Robin.
We'll wrap it up then. Robin from Fire Emblem Endgame. Final spells, everything unlocked. And then Edel. This looks not like a Pokemon, but this could be a Monster Rancher. You know what I mean?
Monster Rule.
It's a Ben 10? Oh, it's a Ben 10?
Okay.
Robin.
Oh my god, Robin.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
What a jobber.
All right. So anyways, yeah, you know what? It killed some time. Not bad.
Dude.